So, we're living now in this age of media abundance. From anywhere in the world, somebody with a smartphone, with mobile internet, can send photos, videos, updates of what they're doing, and these can be instantly seen everywhere in the world. And we're seeing this happen in places like Egypt, where Ghanem, the Google employee, became the spokesman for the revolution. From Libya, that's now being torn apart by a civil war. From Japan, most recently, where they're dealing with this horrible tsunami and earthquake. People are sending out updates through social networks like Twitter, YouTube, Flickr, and Facebook. So all these elements are flooding us. We're overwhelmed by them. How can we bring these together to help us understand the world, help us get the story of what's going on? This is Storify. This is the story that I built that you've just been seeing, pulling together all these elements from different people all around the world. And when you put together a story in Storify, it's actually an active story. So you see here the elements, it knows it's a tweet, you can retweet the tweet from within the story. It links back to this page. All these elements are live. We also capture all the metadata behind each element. This is the interface where you put together a story on Storify. So you see on the left, you have all different social networks, Twitter, Flickr, Facebook, YouTube, and you can just drag and drop these different pictures, updates into your story. You can also add text around these elements to add context, reorder them how you wish. If you're anywhere on the web, actually, we also have a Chrome plugin and a bookmarklet, so you can pull in information from Facebook, from Scribd, from other websites, and they'll become part of your story. And another thing we let you do is actually let people know that they're part of your story. We know that you pulled in a tweet. You can then ping back every person that you quoted, and we find this is a great way to really engage people. They'll retweet it to their followers, thank you, and share it with their friends. So once you publish a story, it's published on Storify, and you can also embed it on any website, for example, here on the Washington Post. And we've been working with a lot of different media companies who have been starting to make stories, the New York Times, NPR, The Guardian in the UK, NBC News. I mean, really what this is about is these stories. We don't want them to be lost. You know, there's just this flood of real-time information, but by picking out, by amplifying the voices that matter, these stories are becoming part of something bigger, like these tweets from Japan that were in a story I put together about what people are dealing with right now. Just one last thing I wanted to kind of show you a bit of. We've been working with Al Jazeera, which is actually putting together an entire show based on social media called The Stream. We just want to quickly show you a little preview video they did of what they're doing. So they're using Storify as kind of the engine to power their show. It's really amazing. They're using it both to present to their audience what they're doing, and even for the script, for the anchors, what they're going to be reading. They've been using Storify to put all that together. We're still in a private beta. We have an invite key. We're happy to get more people testing out the platform. Just SXSW at Storify.com. Thank you.